Browns-Ravens game of the year. Here's what happened. Browns down a touchdown. They need something to go. They turn it to Baker Mayfield, the supposedly franchise quarterback. He needs to prove himself. So what does he do? He runs it in himself for the touchdown.
Mayfield trying to escape. Turns the corner, running away from Wolf. Touchdown!
Oh, but my friends, if you think this game is over, you are wrong, because Lamar Jackson has cramps now. So, who do they turn to? They turn to Trace McSorley. But then, the unthinkable happens.
3rd and 2. Trace gonna keep it, and he slips down.
And Trace hurt his left knee there. He went.
Happens. 4th down, less than a minute, almost 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes Lamar Jackson. What can he do? It's 4th down. Game is on the line. Does Lamar have ice in his veins, or does he choke?
Jackson trying to throw for it, and he's got it. Marquise Brown hangs on.
Did it. Lamar Jackson did it. Baker Mayfield, though, he's still got time left on the clock. What can Baker do now? And you know what Baker Mayfield says? Baker Mayfield says, "That's it. I'm not going down that easily. You have to beat me again, Lamar." Here's what Baker Mayfield does.
His zone right now. No reason to force the ball downfield. Keep taking it.
It's Hunt again. Makes a move. 1st down. Touchdown.
And Lamar's done it. It's up to Lamar again. Can he come back? Injured earlier. McSorley went down. Can Lamar be the hero again? He leads his team down the field. Under 2 minutes to go. 1 timeout. He got him in field goal range. 55 yards. Justin Tucker. Maybe the best kicker in the NFL right now. Scratch that. The best kicker in the NFL. Can he do it? Can he solidify his win for the Baltimore Ravens?
For the win. And Justin Tucker has done it.
That's right, everybody. What a game. Honestly, what a game. Game of the year. You saw those highlights described by me. Let's read off some stats. Lamar Jackson went 11 for 17, 163 yards, and a touchdown. Baker Mayfield better in the passing game. 28 47, 343 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. But I think the story of this game was the running game. Look at the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, 9 rushes, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns. J.K. Dobbins, 13 carries, 53 yards, a touchdown. Gus Edwards, 7 carries, 49 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Browns, Chubb, 17 carries, 82 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kareem Hunt, 6 carries, 33 yards, and a touchdown. Baker Mayfield, 5 carries, 23 yards, and a touchdown. So, again, the run game was the story of this game. Neither team could really stop the run, except the difference was Cleveland had a better passing game than them. So when you couldn't run the ball, Baker Mayfield is more reliable as a thrower than Lamar Jackson is as a thrower. That's a fair statement. For the receiving, for the Ravens, Mark Andrews, 5 catches, 78 yards. Hollywood Brown, 2 catches, 50 yards, and a touchdown. Willie Snead, 3 catches, 29 yards. Miles Boykin, 1 catch, 15 yards. Gus Edwards, 1 catch, 4 yards. Not much going there. The reliable receiver, Mark Andrews. They relied way more on the running game and forcing turnovers. We will get to that in a second. The Browns. Kareem Hunt had 6 receptions, 77 yards, and a touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 3 catches, 74 yards. Rashard Higgins, 6 receptions, 68 yards, and a touchdown. Jarvis Landry, 6 receptions, 52 yards. David Njoku, 3 receptions, 45 yards. Nick Chubb, 2 receptions, 21 yards. Harrison Bryant, 3 receptions, and 18 yards. So I think in the run game, you got to take Baltimore. But when it's passing, if you can stop that run, Baker Mayfield proved he can do something in the passing game. Nick Chubb is more their running back, and Kareem Hunt is that guy who you can move out the backfield and catch passes. Proving he is good at catching the ball, running the ball, and kicking women. Now, for the defense, 0 sacks for the Ravens, and 1.5 TFL. The Cleveland Browns offensive line gave up no pressure. They did not move against the Ravens defensive line with Yannick Ngakoue and Calais Campbell. So the Cleveland offensive line played very well. They may be the best offensive line in the league. Plenty of time for Baker, and that's it. But the story of this game, where this game turns around, was that interception. Baker Mayfield does not throw that interception. They are never behind 2 scores. Okay? Because he throws the interception to Tyus Bauer. He returns it to out the 1. They just give it to J.K. Dobbins up the middle for a 1-yard touchdown. Also, the Ravens had 7 fumbles. They forced 7 fumbles. The Cleveland Browns fumbled 7 times, okay? They gave up the ball way too much. Way too much. 7 fumbles combined as a team for Cleveland. That Ravens defense knew how to do it. They didn't really need to get the sacks. They didn't need to. The offense line gave it up. They just had a pick and 7 fumbles. It's 8, okay? Not all of them were recovered, but they were still fumbled. Now the Browns, their defensive line played so much better. 4 sacks, 5 TFLs. They got back there. They disturbed Lamar's throwing, making him run more. Look, when they got back there, they didn't. That showed Lamar Jackson to run more. 9 rushes for 124 yards, 2 touchdowns. The problem is you cannot stop Lamar Jackson running the football. Even if his legs are cramping, you just can't stop it. Now, the Ravens keep their playoff hope alive, trying to grab a wild card. If they do, they will have to finish 3rd in the division, though, as Cleveland and Pittsburgh have been on fire. But are keeping it alive, Ravens. Don't doubt your team. The Browns need to fix that run defense. They need to hang on to the ball. They need the ball security, and you got to stop that run defense. I get this is a powerful running team. It's very hard to stop the run defense, but you need to stop the run. Otherwise, your offense, which is a very high-powered offense when Baker Mayfield is going, and it seems like these past few weeks, Baker Mayfield has been going. But if you don't stop it, Baker Mayfield is sitting on the sideline watching this team work. But the Browns should feel very good about this team. This is not no normal Browns team anymore. This isn't the Browns we're used to. It's a good team that's going to lose close to good teams, beat down on bad team, and has a chance to win every single Sunday. Browns fans, you should feel very good about your team. Thank you for listening.